Oh yeah, it's getting stormy. We might get caught in a storm.
Yeah, it's alright.
I don't know. Probably not. What do you think, Matty D?
Chances are maybe like when we're on our way back home, in like the second or first.
Chances are any second.
I know, but I think it'll happen when we're walking down our hill. Going down.
No, I don't think it'll happen at all. See the blue sky over there? Straight ahead to the left, down those power lines. Look.
I miss playing basketball.
There's a lot more over there. All right, you too.
Oh, there's a kid.
Matty D loves Milton Terrace.
Oh, I hit her in the nose.
She must have went to Milton Terrace.
Yeah, she does. I know. I'm sorry. She was there.
You probably know 30 kids in all these entrances from the bus.
I just went my eyes from the tree.
Oh, you see them at lunch too, right?
No, it's just fifth grade at lunch.
You don't ever go with the 3 classes?
Yeah, the other two fifth grades.
Oh.
That person was not in fifth grade.
Huh? The other person what?
The person I talked to wasn't even in fifth grade.
The girl?
Yeah.
How old were they?
I'd say like 8, 9.
Hello. Thank you. Oh, you do? Nice. Chetty loves people. Anyone can pet her as long as we say it's all right. You hear him, Matt, down the power line with the motorcycle?
What?
Listen. You might ride there someday. You hear him? There's some trails back here. A lot of them. A lot of ticks too. You just gotta check yourself when you get home. When you get out of the shower, you gotta look. If you're riding a bike, I mean, you know, or out in the woods. No one said you can't go in the woods, but you gotta know what to do when you get out. My boy Matty D. Yeah, they're riding motorcycles down those power lines.
Kind of making me tired.
How, bud?
It's making me tired because I've been throwing this ball and catching it.
Yeah? Well, that's good. The whole idea. I bet you fell asleep quick last night. You did? I fell asleep too, man. I went in my room not much later. I think I tried staying up. I couldn't.
I might have to show him how to do basketball. He plays his own basketball because it's my friend. He's all let me.
His dad will. He's just getting home. Actually, we were later last night, I think.
Yeah, as long as the colors are there, I can see.
Nah, about the same, maybe. Yeah, his dad's home. No?
Yeah, I don't think he, no, it's not. But there is 2 cars there. I can't shoot this basketball hoop.
That cat on the porch.
I don't like black cats.
You almost had one living in your house.
Yeah.
A girl I was dating wanted to move in with her black cat. Even before you lived there. Probably would have been living in your room with a black cat.
We're going that way?
Yeah. Same route.
Oh, this. I'm mistaken this place with the other place.
The second
Second
entrance.
has
Yeah.
the most basketball.
See, his dad's not home
and
yet.
the worst basketball.
I think his dad might go drink beer after work for an hour. and then go home. Because no one gets out that late. He goes in early. If he does, he really puts in a lot of hours. He's just probably sitting there at the office. Because that's a long day. He might do 10, 12-hour days. I used to do that for years. Whew. I don't want to do that no more. I'm going to have to for a few years maybe. But you'll be doing sports and stuff. Take the late bus home and stuff, you know? There'll be a late bus next year, Matt. After you go to sports after school. Then again, you get out earlier too. What are you doing? Oh, you had it. You're gonna get beat up. Matt's stealing some hoop time at the houses we're walking by. What are you doing? Get out of there. The kid's right there on the porch, dum-dum. He's sitting with his dad. Yeah, you did. You haven't made one, have you?
I got blocked by the room 2 times. I can do it.
You're getting nervous. People are... It didn't seem like you cared at all, just like me. Hey, Shaddy, what are you doing, babe? Are you pulling a little? We'll give you a little little leeway.
On that basketball hoop I got blocked by. And I can jump on it. I don't have the energy right now. Caterpillar just fell from the sky.
They're nasty everywhere. They're killing my plants. The trees. They're eating everything in sight.
I don't know what tree I fell from. They came from
Every
the
tree
road.
here has them.
I know.
Except for maybe the pine trees.
Basketball hoop.
We're being invaded by caterpillars. It's the worst it's been in like 40 years or something. Dunk it on the yellow thing. Don't cut your hand, it could be sharp. Here it comes. Make sure there aren't any on your dogs falling out of the trees. We get that thing off his head? There's something on his head.
Oh,
Hey, guy. No, pick it off. Don't scare him.
Okay.
All right, good boy. That's my boy.
Still my finger out.
That's the Kiowa. GoPro, stop recording.